Welcome back to another FC24 player review. Today's player review is the Futties hero, Alex Scott, so let's get into it. Starting off with the stats, I played 3 games in Champs, scored 0 goals, got 3 assists, so let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Alex Scott we go. First of all, knocking it past Kalulu, whipping it into Watkins, who unfortunately didn't score. Then Scott winning the ball back in her own box from Ronaldinho. Scott whipping it into Trippier, heads it on to Henry, who tucks it away. Then Scott, this time on the ball, running down the wing, knocks it past Hernandez. Bonucci didn't come towards her. Squares it across to Henry, who tucks it away once again. Then Scott, cheeky little ping on her weaker left foot to Henry. Then Scott on the ball, taking it past everyone into Eze, who tucks it away very tidily. Then Scott whipping it back post. I mean, just unfortunate that Eze didn't actually score there. Another ball across to Henry. Then Scott into Elise. This is her final assist. Elise taking it past everyone. Cheeky little finesse into the far left hand corner. Scott whipping it back post. I mean, Watkins really should have got above that. Then this is the penultimate clip of the gameplay, so I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. On to the pros for Scott. First of all, she's got fantastic passing. Now she's got 97 short passing and 93 long passing, as well as 92 crossing, really good for a fullback. She's got great dribbling, 98 reactions, 98 composure, 96 agility and 91 balance. Actually felt really agile on the ball, but to be honest, I'd really hope so as she's 5'4". Then she's got very good defending, with the anchor, just boosts it, so it becomes even better. Then she's got great playstyle pluses, anticipate and relentless being the 2 best ones. Then she's got high work rates, so great defensively, great offensively. And then finally, 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. On to the cons for Scott. First of all is her 99 pace with an anchor. And for me, I've put it down as a con because it's a 50-50 with her pace. When she's on the ball, it genuinely does feel like she has 99 pace. But the one thing I found was trying to track back, she just felt so slow. And I don't know why, because if she can attack and feel like 99 pace, then why couldn't she run without the ball and actually feel just as fast? Really have no idea. And then 96 physicals with an anchor. Unfortunately, her strength just isn't good enough. It does go up to 97 with the anchor, but I genuinely think it's a combination of her being 5'4" and just the strength being completely irrelevant for female players on the game. I don't know why it is, but I just find that the female footballers on this game, unless they're basically 6 foot plus, they just seem incredibly weak. So would I recommend using Futties hero Alex Scott? And in my opinion, I would have to say no. And I personally think it's actually quite unfortunate because, as I said in the cons, her pace is only really when she's off the ball, because when she's on the ball, it genuinely feels like she has 99 pace. But the moment that she's just tracking back, I would genuinely say it felt like low 70s, and at this stage of the game is really not what you need. And the second part of to why I wouldn't use her is the fact that she's 5'4" and just has very little strength. Now the card suggests that she does have strength, just an absolute myth. And the fact being 5'4", if anyone whips the ball in back post, just absolutely done for. Anyone that's 6 foot plus is always going to win the ball in the air. So as a fullback, is really not needed, especially at this stage of the game. But the actual card itself, great passing, great dribbling, fantastic defending, great playstyle pluses, high work rates, 4-star, 4-star. Genuinely, for me, it is actually disappointing. I would say if she was 6 foot plus, then I think it'd be an absolute game changer, because honestly, I do genuinely believe she would actually be one of the best right backs on the game. But because of the lack of height, the pace sort of being on and off, and just the lack of strength, unfortunately, I would have to say just find anyone else to play right back. Thank you for watching this player review. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.